Hey guys, what's up? I'm Shay. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm very exhausted. I've been working on my room makeover for the past 4 days. There's still evidence right here. I promise I've been showering, well, washing my body every day because today was the first day I washed my hair in 3 days, which for me is like not normal. But yeah, I'm really tired and I'm actually supposed to be working on it a little more today, but I decided to just chill a little and film another makeup video because I haven't filmed one in a long time and I'm not feeling all that great today. I haven't been feeling all that great lately. Like I said, it's been tough, and even though I have my room as a distraction, it's still tough out there. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm just gonna do my makeup to lift up my spirits, hence the title. And yeah, like if you guys want to see how I've been looking this whole time, I'll put a picture up right now. Like it's been a real mess. So let's just put on makeup to be happy. Honestly, that's usually what I do to kind of like bring my confidence back. I put on makeup and like I take selfies and stuff. I think I've mentioned that in videos before. I love like self-help and motivational stuff because I feel like I'm a person who sometimes lacks motivation quite a bit, so I always try to do things to kind of like lift myself up. And one of the things that I like to do is to put on makeup, and that actually comes from my mom because my mom is like that. Like my mom cannot not be without makeup, and not because she feels ugly without it or anything, but it's just like her way of just lifting herself up. And I used to be the type of person who like didn't want to wear makeup, but then you realize that like you feel really good about yourself after you do. And I don't know, like I'm getting into a whole makeup talk, but hey, let's do it. I don't know, I feel like when I was younger I did see makeup as like a vanity thing. Like I used to think that girls that wore makeup were because they had low confidence and stuff like that. So I'm being honest right now. Like I used to think that about girls. I used to be like, wow, she can't really leave her house without makeup. But now that I'm 26 and stuff, I'm kind of just like, dude, it's not even about that. It's literally about feeling good about yourself, because it's like, yeah, I feel great without makeup, but I also feel great with it, and it's just something, it's a way of you being creative. And then when you're feeling down, when you're bored, whatever, you can just go get it and then start doing stuff to your face, and it's fun. I'm pretty sure it's fun when you're like really talented too and you're able to come up with a bunch of different looks, but I'm not very talented in that department, but I try. So right now I'm just applying my foundation, and honestly I've been having a lot of trouble with the color of my foundation because I feel like it oxidizes on my skin and then it makes me look really orange. And but I have a hard time with my skin color because it's either that the tones are too white or they're too orange for my skin tone. And I'm running out of my foundation, and I ordered a new one, and I ordered the same color because I haven't gone to get matched in a while. So I'm like, hopefully, I mean, it looks pretty fine, right? Like my face and neck look somewhat even. Splatter it. I ordered a new foundation and then some like stuff for my face, some oils, and I forgot to order a new beauty blender. Look at this. This is because I wash it so much. I like have torn through it from washing it. So, and I know I'm like, I wash it so much and it's all full of makeup. Disgusting. I do wash it though. I wash it every time before I use makeup. All right. Anyway, so we're still in quarantine, and it's been too long, yo. It's been too long, yo. But honestly, I'm not even mad. Like, I'd rather be locked up in my house, safe, away from any danger, than be out there sacrificing myself. And my job did say they're supposed to be opening up soon, and that's a little scary. Like, I get it, all jobs have been taking precautions and stuff, but it's like, it's scary for those people who really don't care. Like, why are people like that? I don't understand. Why are people so careless about other people's health and stuff? Like, it's really, really annoying. So I don't know, before I rant anymore about that, like honestly, it's it's scary to think that like we might possibly be going to back to work. Like it's exciting, but at the same time it's kind of just like, well, are we ready? Like, is this really happening right now? So there's that. I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow just because I'm extra bored. I have to throw this primer away because it is burning my eyelids right now. That is not a good sign. Ladies and gentlemen, when your shit starts burning, you gotta toss it out. These birds, I feel like everybody right now is experiencing a lot of birds outside. I know it's like migrating seasons. A lot of birds start migrating to like whatever parts they belong to and stuff, but Jesus Christ, yo, like, can you guys have a time when, like, a quiet time? They never freaking shut up, you know? And I mean, I love animals. Animals are like my thing, but I mean, bro, you don't pay bills around here. Chill. I have a little bit of good news because, like, I don't know if I'm allowed to speak about this. I'm gonna text my friend before I post this video and then see if I can talk about it. But about 5 months ago, I filmed a video titled "I Miss My Best Friend," and that was because maybe over a year ago, I stopped talking to my high school best friend. She was my best friend for 9 years, and unfortunately, early last year, we stopped talking. We stopped talking for many reasons, and I think at the end we were just both really hurt by each other, and we decided that it was best to just stay away from one another. So we did that, and you know, it was tough. I think honestly a friendship breakup is worse than a relationship breakup, because a relationship breakup, you're eventually like, whatever, you know, like, yeah, it was fun, but I'll get over you, or I'll find somebody else. But when it's a friendship, you know that you're never gonna find any other friend like the friend that you had, especially when it's somebody who has been with you through the good, the bad, the horrible, like the ugly, you know, like it's just, me and her were literally tied at the hip, whatever that thing is. Like we were, you know, we were like la guayaba y la tostada. If you guys don't know who that is, like, I don't know, I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just a phrase that my parents would always use with me and my sister. I think that's what it is, la guayaba y la tostada. I'm pretty sure it is. So we were like this all throughout high school, all after high school, and then, like I said, we started having issues, and then we broke up. And throughout our whole breakup or whatever, I mean, obviously I thought about her, and you know, now I'm finding out that she thought about me too. And it wasn't ever like yeah, there was points of anger, but it wasn't ever like, oh, you know, like screw her. I don't know, like I never wished her bad, and I never ever was like I never wanted anything bad for her, you know. I still wanted success for her. I still would hope that she was happy and stuff. Like I said, there was a little point of anger, because there was, I'm not gonna lie, you know, there was anger involved. And she told me too, you know, she was like, there was a time when I was really angry, and I was like, yeah, I was too. But either way, you know, like I was still kind of hopeful that we would eventually come back to each other. If we did, like, you know, it'd be cool. But if we didn't, at the same time, I'd be like, you know, whatever, like I'm gonna wish her well. So for her birthday, I thought about her. I was thinking about her a lot, actually, like the past few probably couple months. I've been thinking about her, and you know, I was just always like concerned about her and stuff, and just kind of like wondering what she was up to and how her life was going. But like I never wanted to message her because I didn't know where she stood. And honestly, like I was scared that she would reject the idea of welcoming me back in her life, because I was like, maybe she's still angry at me, you know, like, because I messed up. I did. So I was like really nervous, and I didn't know if I should message her or not. But eventually I did. I messaged her, or sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, so like I was afraid, and I never did. And then the day of her birthday, which was like 2 weeks ago, I was cleaning out my room, because like I said, I'm doing my makeover. And so I started cleaning out this room that I'm in right now, so that I could, you know, start working on like the other room. And I'm cleaning out this drawer, and in there I find a letter from her. and it was a letter that she had written to me a couple years ago. I was going through a breakup, and you know, she was like trying to lift my spirits up, and she was like, hey, like, you're strong, you've overcome so much, she's like, you're gonna get over this, you know, I just know that I'm always gonna be here for you, blah blah blah. And just like reading all that, like, it made me really emotional. It made me really emotional, and you know, it just made me miss her a lot more. And that day I was just like, you know what, like, if we're gonna get through this, we're gonna have to, one of us is gonna have to reach out, you know. And so I did. I texted her, I was like, you know, happy birthday, I hope you're doing well. There wasn't any, you know, other stuff. It was just literally like that. I hope you're well, happy birthday, blah blah blah. And I honestly was like, I didn't even know that was her number anymore. I didn't know if she was gonna respond to me, if my number was blocked. Like, I didn't know. I was just like, whatever, you know, send it up to the air, and if it lands in her lap, then hey. But yeah, she, a few minutes later, I got a response, and it was her. And you know, we started talking. Well, that day there wasn't much conversation, because it's still, I feel like, you know, when you kind of like start talking to somebody you hadn't talked in a long time, it's a little strange, and you're kind of just like, you know, holding back a little, because you don't know how the conversation is gonna flow. But you know, right away, I feel like we both kind of picked up on each other's vibes, and you know, like, we didn't say much. And then throughout the next few days, we continued to talk and to message each other. And you know, we eventually got to the point where we both admitted that we were wrong. We both admitted that we were angry, but we will both are like open to you know, trying things again. And you know, I'm pretty aware that things change, things are different, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be the exact same that it used to be. And honestly, I wouldn't want it to be. You know, I think that when things like this happen, whether it's an actual relationship or like a friendship, I think that hoping that things will return to the way things used to be, I don't think that's right. I think that you need to both, the person that you're dealing with and stuff, you guys really need to know where you both stand and know what you want out of it. And like, I don't think we've really had that conversation, and I hope that we have that conversation soon. But yeah, you know, like, I honestly wouldn't want it to be the same, because like, we're definitely a lot more grown now. We've both gone through things that, you know, I don't think ever expected to go through in our lives. And I feel like starting from now on, I feel like we will both have a much different type of respect for each other, and like, you know, understanding of each other. Because I mean, we're still relatively young, but at the same time, it's like, we're not as young as we used to be. We were literally teenagers when we first met, and now we're like getting really close to 30, guys. That's it's a little scary out there. But yeah, so damn it, Charm is not charming up in this bitch. Look at this fucking shit. Damn it, Charm. It's not a Lucky Charm, that's for sure. That's just my little update for now. You know, I'm really excited. I'm really happy that, you know, she's back in my life, and that even if it's, you know, not a daily conversation, even if it's, you know, a casual, hey, what's up, how are you, here and there, and then some days, you know, we get together and we talk deeper things and stuff, like, I would definitely be happy with that. Because honestly, it was really tough being without her. It was like, she is the one friend who knows every single detail about me. Maybe not so much anymore, because, you know, we've been apart for over a year. But you know, she knows the Shayla that not a lot of people know. She knows the Shayla that's like, you know, yeah, that it's just not a lot of people should know. And I'm pretty sure that we all have a person like that just knows everything about us. And it's kind of scary how much they know about us, because you're like, oh my god, I'm trusting you with my life. But never ever ever did I ever think that she would, you know, say stuff about me, or you know, like, start talking smack about me or spill on my secrets. Like, you know, she's not like that. She's not that person. And I would never ever do that for her either. Like, as angry, I think, as we both were, I think we're both mature enough to know that we would never ever do that to each other. So yeah, my eye look, oof, it fallout. Sephora palette, you got a lot of fallout, girl. Sis, just kidding. So I'm gonna try to fix that with my beauty blender. But other than that, yeah, things are a little strange right now. Things are a little different now. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to focus here because I don't have. Well, I do have. And this is why I am not, because I put powder. Damn it. Who told me to put powder on and then put foundation after? Who? Please, so I can smack them in the head. Oh my god. You guys see how not talented I am when it comes to this department? It's like I want to be, you know? I want to be talented. Oh, now that I think of that, ugh, you guys, they postponed the My Chemical Romance concert that I was gonna go to. I'm such an MCR stan, like, man, they've been. I was that middle school girl that was like, I mean, I've always had curly hair, but I was that middle school girl who cut her bangs and would straighten them and have them across her forehead because I was so emo. And I would like, I wore a sweater, a black sweater every day. It had a rainbow, but it had holes on the sleeves, and I was just like, fucking emo kid, bro. Like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking being that depressed that young? Like, Jesus. It's like, I feel like when we were younger, like, aside from the people that have had depression and known about depression since they were younger, I feel like a lot of us, you know, like, we kind of took into this emo phase thinking like, oh yeah, you know, I'm so emo. But it's like, bro, now we're all really depressed, and you're just like, dude, why was I so excited about being an emo kid? Like, now I'm really emo and this shit sucks. Like, I mean, damn, it's tough out there. But yeah, so they postponed their concert until next year, which I'm still keeping my ticket and I'm still going. I don't know where. Ooh, I don't know where I'm gonna be in life in a year. It's kind of scary to think about it, to be honest. But all I know is that I'm gonna be at that My Chemical Romance concert, October 12th, 2021. All right. All right, guys. So since I'm already just blabbling on, I'm just need my highlighter. I don't know what to use. Should I use my KKW Beauty highlighter, my Just Glow With It Avon highlighter, or my Glow Sugar Kit from Anastasia? I don't know. I think I'm gonna use these babies right here. I've talked about it in another video that I really like them, and I really do. So I'm just gonna go with this first shade right here, this like rose gold, and I'm gonna put it on my high little cheekbone right here. My last step is my lip, but I just realized that I didn't bring any lip stuff. I have a few little glosses in here. I'm gonna check them out and see. Oh god, I can never get this side. And I usually like putting some on the little tip of my lips. The only thing that sucks about wearing mask right now is that it definitely messes up all of this. You know, like you leave your house feeling all cute with your Cupid's bow and the tip of your nose and your little chin all highlighted and your popping ass lip gloss, and then you gotta pop that mask on too, and you're just like, all that effort, God. Alright. Usually I have a little wipe to take the residue foundation from my lips off, but that's something I forgot. So let's finish up real quick. I don't have my lip glosses. So the only lip gloss I have right now is this Victoria's Secret one that I got a really long time ago. It's so bright, but oh well, that's all that I have right now. If not, it's either that or chapstick. So I think my fans would enjoy seeing a lip gloss on me. I'm over this Charm eyeshadow. Oh my god, I forget. Got my yoga mat all stained. Okay. Ah! Alright guys, I am not good at putting color Alright, so that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, I just wanted to do a little lift me up makeup because I really have just been down in the dumps lately. So I hope you guys are all doing okay, and you know, if you're feeling the same way as me, grab your palette, grab your foundation, put on some makeup, curl your eyelashes, put on some mascara, and then take some selfies. I'm gonna be taking this off because I'm not feeling it. But other than that, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Keep using your mask, please, please keep using your mask. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, okay? You know, at first I thought like, is Corona really real? And then a lot of people around me started, you know, having people that they know getting it and stuff, and it was kind of just like, oh, okay, like, shoot, you know. I think a lot of people think it's fake because it's not personally affecting them, but when you have people that you know that are saying like, oh, you know, this person has it, you're just like, oh my god, okay, let's buckle down now. So yeah, take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.